Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining me, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, leave me a like on it. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past 5 years. This is what I do full-time, and I actually teach people how to do this online. I teach you on YouTube. My videos are all step-by-step, super easy to follow along with. You can literally jump into this with 25 bucks on the program we're talking about today, and you could be earning six figures yearly within the next 3 months. If you really buckle down and follow this training, it works really, really well. You can go through the comments and see how other people are doing, but let me show you the platform here, what I'm able to earn with it just over the past. This account is over the past 4 months. I'm just gonna, so this is the last 2 weeks, and we're gonna go over here and change that to the last 30 days. You can see that over the last 30 days, I have earned $22,000. We can also go up here and look over the last year, and you can see right here that I started July 3rd with this account, and I'm at $83,000 since July 3rd. So this program is super easy to use. It's a affiliate marketing based platform, so you get paid on a commission basis when you promote this product that they have, and you get paid a commission if somebody purchases it. And that's what I teach online. It's all affiliate marketing. So if you guys are new to the channel, you have never been here before, where you guys want to start is on this very first video right here. You want to go over to this first video. It says day 1. I don't know why that didn't work, but it's right there, that video. You want to watch that video. It's going to give you a walkthrough of the platform. And then if you guys decide, hey, I want to jump in, then you'll just go underneath the video, and you can even go underneath this video here. You can click this button right here that says more or show more. And there's going to be a link right here at the top that says my25cashbiz.com. It'll say click here to get started. You guys can click that button and get started. You guys can jump in and actually start following along with the training. Then all you have to do is just go day by day, follow along, day 1, day 2, day 3, and follow along. You do not have to have any experience whatsoever. This is beginner friendly. We have a pretty solid training here. You can guys go check out the comments if you want to see how well people are doing, or go connect with me on Facebook or connect with the group. So there's 23 videos in this series so far. We're adding the 24th today. There's a ton of cool stuff and a bunch of cool features that I've done in here. I've even created some content for you guys in here that you guys can use, right, for promoting and different things like that. So I've put a lot of work into this, and it's very successful. That being said, I am almost a 7-figure earner per year. I'm very close to 7 figures this year. We'll see if we make it. Before January, we might. We don't know yet, but we'll see. So I know what I'm talking about. I know how to do this. I have a really solid group here of people that are all working with it. And again, you can go join my Facebook group. To do that, you would just go underneath this video in the video description and click where it says Facebook or Facebook group. You guys can join that and go talk to the people in there, or connect with me personally or whatever. And you can always text me. My number's at the bottom of the screen. I answer all the messages myself. I respond myself. That's just how I operate. So, and if you ever need questions or help along the way, you definitely have access to that as well. So good luck, and I'll see you in the training. I'm going to jump into day 24 video here today. Let's do it. So the last few videos have been pretty epic. I know that I've put hours and hours of work into those videos that I created for you guys to download. They are going to be a game changer for people just getting started on YouTube. I know a lot of people are concerned with creating content themselves. So having, especially long form content like YouTube, so having that opportunity, I hope that benefits you greatly, and I think it will if you just focus in and actually get it added to your channel and then start sending traffic there. You're gonna have great luck with it. It's gonna be phenomenal. One of the things in this video I just wanted to bring up real quick, because I know there's probably a couple of you that are gonna be watching this. The traffic authority thing, a lot of people ask me all the time, is traffic authority good? You know, should we be running it ourselves? 100%. I run traffic authority all the time. I run it I have it set up on an annual plan, monthly. So I just let it run all the time, 24/7, 7 days a week, 12 months out of the year. And that's just that's how I like to run it. I don't want it to shut off. I don't want to stop with any of that. Same with data collection and things like that. I like to know, see the data over a long period of time of what I'm doing, and I've seen the benefit of using it consistently. So that's why I do it. Anything that we're starting out here, guys, anything that you start out, it doesn't matter what the business is. It doesn't matter where you're doing it, whether it's online or in person, or it really doesn't matter. The same thing applies with anything. What you get out of this is what you've put into it. You're going to be, putting in at least an hour a day into this program. This is what I would, expect. Which is a very low amount of time, an hour a day to build, something like this within a couple months. I mean, what is there should be no problem with that for anybody. But it's not magic. It's not going to be something that just happens overnight. If we look let's go back here to this yearly. If we look at the starting point here, there were some days that were very, very low. $40, $60 here. I even had a day in the negative right here when somebody had started and returned something. And you can see I have only, out of this entire time, I've only had 2 times when people returned something. So the rate on this of people sticking around is very high, because it works. That's why they stick around. I think one of the things that I didn't go into enough with this training, which I wish I would have done at the beginning of it, and I did kind of touch on it, but I didn't put an emphasis on it. But I'm going to show you that right now. There is the members area. When you guys go to the members area here, I know we've talked about all of these things before. You guys should have the premium. I would highly recommend to go with premium. I know a handful of people, at least 15 people, that did not have that premium traffic and reached out to me a month or 2 later, and this isn't ways back here now, but they reached out to me and they said, hey, we're only maybe only made, I had one guy that said he had 7 sales, but he was disappointed because he had only seen $200 or something. Like, what would that be? It was low, whatever. Let me just pull up the calculator. So $140. Yeah, whatever. 150, 140, 150 bucks, whatever it was. And maybe he had 8 sales, I don't know. But I thought it was closer to 200. Anyway, when he was talking to me, he said, "Hey, this is all I've seen." I said, "Well, what did you pay?" Well, he only paid the $25 per month. We looked at his account, and every single person except for one person had the premium. So he would have made, instead of that, we'll say $160 or whatever, because I think it was 8 people. We'll say instead of that $160, he would have made, so we'll say 7 times 120, $840. And that's recurring every single month. He would have had an $840 recurring income every single month, but he only had 160 or something like that, 140, 150 bucks, something like that he was making monthly when that's because of the premium. Everybody had purchased the premium, but he didn't own it. So the people that he brought in that purchased it, he didn't actually get those higher commissions for it. So your number one goal here should be to sign up with premium if you can. I know some of you are still like, hey, I'm just going to run with the $25. That's fine. But if you're going to make a dedicate yourself to this, try to invest in yourself. This is a very low investment. To build a business, and I know I've said this before, but to build a business, I mean, even $500. You know, for the FLA is $500 they give you when you sign up. It's $1,000 later, whatever. Even for $2,000 to build a business is nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's $50, $60, $200,000 to build a good restaurant or something like that. Just as an example, a brick and mortar store would cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're never guaranteed anything from it. You know, you don't even have somebody that holds your hands and walks you through it like this. So I often say, hey, I wish I would have said that more. Go and invest in yourself. Try to get everything in here. But the biggest thing that I think I wish I would have mentioned more is, with this premium package, everybody in here who's premium has access to these Monday night marketing masterminds. Okay, you guys should, if you haven't gone to these yet, start going. Just do me a favor. And the next two nights, the next 2 Mondays, go watch those mastermind groups. You're going to get a feel for who the people are that are in charge of this, who the owners are. You're going to get a feel for the amount of support that you have in this group. It is unbelievable. It is incredible, the amount of support that you have in this group. Not only from myself, but I'm talking about the entire leadership of this group is just great, right? Even these daily Grow Rich calls are just tremendous. So if you have not done that yet, I'm just going to say, take the next 2 Mondays and just go do that. It's 8 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time, that's USA. Eastern time, USA. So just do that for me the next 2 Mondays, and you're gonna see why, you know, it's even worth just to have the premium to have it, right? Because it's just such a phenomenal group here, and I think that you guys are going to see, like, if you're not going to those masterminds, and if you're not part of the Facebook group right here, you should go join the Facebook group. Click this link. It's under premium. Join the Facebook group. If you guys have not done that yet, you are missing out on just a wealth of knowledge. And, you know, I know what I'm providing you is great and it works and it's going to be awesome, but there's so many other avenues that people are using to grow and develop this business that are very successful. This is my style of doing it. And yes, it's very good and it works excellent and it's going to do great for you. But there's so many other things that you could start adding to this if you're looking at putting more than that hour per day into this, right? If you're looking to grow this business, then you need to, what I suggest is take this seriously. You know, it makes sense when I used to hear people say, don't just put one foot in. I'm a tester myself, okay? If I'm going to go start something new, I usually kind of step into it a little bit to feel it around. But when I see something that I'm going to commit to, I go all in. I go 100% all in, and I do my everything to start promoting that. Now, I don't care what you guys do. I don't care if you're premium. I don't care if you're not premium. I don't care if you have Financial Literacy Academy. I don't care. But what I do care about is that I know if you guys are following this training and being committed, you're going to start getting these higher commissions. You're going to start getting these sales that are going to come in out of nowhere because nobody knows when they're going to come in. They just start happening. All of a sudden, you're going to get one. It's going to be like, wham. I had a guy reach out the other day, and his first either day or second day, he made $400 from FLA, right? Nobody knows when this is going to happen. We just know that if we start doing these steps, things are going to start happening. That's the way this is. So you need to be focused, committed to yourself, dedicated. And what I would say is, if you guys are already at this point right here, 24 videos in, and you guys are dedicated, jump all the way in. Quit holding back. Quit holding your breath. Quit waiting for things to happen. It's not going to happen until you make it happen. And you guys have a hell of an opportunity here to do that. So go to these Monday Night Marketing Masterminds. Go check those out. Check out the Facebook group. Spend some time there. You know, I think you're only going to benefit from it, right? We have a tremendous amount of information that's been put together for you, not just from me, but look at all these other benefits that you have here that you guys, I don't even know if you guys are using any of these. Have you guys gone through here and checked out all of these different free traffic methods? Like, look at this. Launching your business. There's 3 steps to irresistible invitations. Nourishing the seed by following up. Simple, free, unlimited leads with Facebook, which I'm telling you, if you guys aren't using Facebook yet as a marketing platform, which you should be, because you should be making this short form video content, which is the next one on the list right here, short form video lead generation. These are powerful, powerful tools, but each thing in here, each one of these free traffic sources are phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay? So there's a bunch of things that you can go look through here and kind of check out, see if you can find some of that. But use these tools because they're part of what you have. You have these, and why not use them? You know, you can follow what I'm saying and what I'm doing and use the techniques that I'm doing. It's only going to take an hour a day when you get into it, right? But these other parts of this that are free, and they have some paid methods too if you want to see their paid methods. Now they have some, you know, solo ads and stuff like that, and Facebook ads and this and that. Facebook ads are kind of a pain in the butt to start running if you don't know how to run them. I mean, it's going to be it might take you 2 years to learn how to run, you know, successful Facebook ads, let alone affiliate marketing based Facebook ads are just incredibly hard. They're incredibly difficult to get used to. Solo ads, they're up and down. I have some solo ads that I use with Udemy. I left a link that you guys can use in alternative traffic in the video description for Udemy. That's solo ads, and they do, it does work well. You just have to find the right solo ads provider, and it can cost a little bit of money, but of course it works well. These are all paid traffic methods, work well. TA, Traffic Authority, works awesome. Yeah, but it takes time to build. Everything that we're doing is going to take time. This initial portion of what we're doing, this is just the beginning. That's it. This beginning portion of our starting our business is going to be the toughest part. You know, this is going to be the time when you have to push yourself to be committed, because nothing's going to be happening. It's going to be feeling at this point now, when you're getting near to the end of the first month, you are going to be feeling like, man, is any of this working? Some of you, it's going to be blowing up already. Some of you, it's not, though, because it's just normal for things to, you know, certain things. There's a ton of different factors to factor into all of this success. There's a ton of different things. But we know that if we follow these steps and we stay consistent, it's going to start working. What I've noticed the most out of working with people over the last, couple years, what I've noticed the most is the first month has been just crazy for everybody, right? It's been the hardest thing to get through. It's when I get the most messages. It's when I get the most questions. It's when I get the most confusion, right? Is the first month, because people are just getting used to doing this. But it's the second month and third month that things really start to take off. When we look at something like Facebook, Facebook takes, let me show you, let's just go here real quick. Let's look at Instagram, okay? Let's go to my Instagram account. Let's see. So I have 576 posts. 576 posts. I only have 27,000 followers on 576 posts. There's people out there with 200 posts that have 1 million followers. It's crazy. It's just the way things work sometimes, right? We don't get a ton of my Instagram's been the hardest one for me to grow. My Facebook grew a lot faster. TikTok blew up for me, but this should just kind of show you the commitment level that you have to have. So I've been posting on this account for probably 2 years, and I'm still only at 27,000 followers. That's organic marketing. That's what we're trying to do, though. Now, I have a ton of people still connecting from this because they hit the videos. They go to the videos, they watch the videos, and then they shoot over to my YouTube channel or go to my Facebook group or wherever they want to go. Then they go and check all this out, right? But here's a link right here. A lot of people don't like your stuff. A lot of people just look at it, so you can check certain video views and things like that. Facebook is the same thing. It's going to take some time. It takes about a month. Your first month is all basically just getting things set up. And then once they're set up, you can you can start just you can kind of dial it back even a little bit if you're getting, tired of producing content. But for one, but for two, they're going to send you like a professional dashboard. Facebook will, right, specifically send you an access to the professional dashboard at about a month and a half, something like that is when they will do that. When you fill that out and become, start using their professional dashboard, things really start ramping up from there. That's when, you'll start hitting maybe 500 views to 1,000 views to 10,000 views to 100,000 views. It's going to start going like this, but you're going to, in the meantime, during this period of, kind of confusion or this beginning period, you're going to have or self-doubt. I think a lot of people doubt themselves in the beginning, but just stick with it. This is what I'm trying to say here is, at some point, you're going to have a video that just blows up, and it's not going to make sense why it blew up. It's not even going to probably be your best video that you thought was going to blow up. It's just going to be a random video that blows up. And that video may have a backlash. You may get 30,000 followers from that one video. We don't know. It just, I had a guy the other day, actually a guy who's working with us here in HBA, had started, maybe he was 3 months in, and he created a video, and it went, he got millions of views, like something like 4 or 5 million views on Instagram. His account went from, 1,000 followers up to, it must be around 1 million, close to a ton of followers anyway. We'll say 250,000, something crazy amount of followers. Now, each one of those people are watching his videos all the time. So it just takes some time. It takes being consistent. But this is why I wanted to show you this account, is because it's one of my lowest accounts, 27.3 thousand followers. I've posted on this forever. And I still post on it. I'm still consistent on it, right? I still post every single day, right? Because this is what we're doing. We're working on the internet. We're working. We're not going to just give up. If I would have just stopped posting on it and been like, oh, I'm barely making any leeway here, I'm barely growing at all on Instagram, and just left that, I would miss out on a ton of sales, because I still get a ton of sales from Instagram. A ton of commissions. So, and not only that, it's building this well-rounded circle around me, right? So that's the big thing that we're gonna end on that today. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this. Stay consistent. Push through this first month. Push through the second month. You guys are gonna have a great foundation built by the end of this first month, and it just takes that dedication, that commitment. And you guys will do extremely well. Thanks a lot for watching today. If you guys have any questions, send me a message or text me, or go to my Facebook, talk to me there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Like the video for me if you got anything out of it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified when the next video drops. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys next time.